Hey everyone, this is Sean Moran, and I wrote a book called Saving Your Future in 2013, and I'm going to do a video series here kind of going over many of the things in the book. This is kind of just the beginning intro to kind of tell you a little bit about what's in the book. It's kind of a step-by-step is the way I did it, and kind of thinking of, back from when I graduated from college on through today, what things have I done, or what kind of things that I think that people need to be successful, and where to put your money and how to do various things with your money to help you achieve a certain level of success. So I kind of broke it down into multiple concepts and ideas in each chapter. So I have spending and saving, how to kind of balance what you need to save, what you can spend, where you should and shouldn't spend. Retirement, very important to start early thinking about and saving for retirement, because most Americans don't do it early enough and end up in a situation where they're 50, 60 years old and don't have enough money. As I mentioned in the book, I read an article a long time ago that the average American at age 55 has about $25,000 to $30,000 saved for retirement. If you think about it, how are you going to retire on that kind of money? I mean, that wouldn't even carry you through 1 year in most cases. So start early, save as much as you can. Talk about that as well. Setting up a rainy day fund, money put aside in case something goes wrong. What do you do? Most people live in paycheck to paycheck. How do you put a little bit aside so that if you're out of work or something happens or whatever, how do you cover and be prepared for that? Buying a car, techniques to get a good deal, whether you're buying a new car, used car, which way to go. Depends on your scenario, where you're at, whether a new car or used car would be good for you. Buying a house. Someone who's bought several houses, especially the first time you're buying a house, there's a lot of fear associated with that. So what do you do to prepare yourself ahead of time? And how do you know you really can't afford the house? Because there's so many people out there nowadays that own houses that are way above what they should really have. So, talk about that as well. Insurance. My motto is insurance is the biggest waste of money until you need it. So there's certain areas in your life and times in your life when you need insurance. Sometimes you don't. So what's the best insurance to pick? How to kind of work through some of that. Investment strategies, what you should be invested in, how to do that, investment techniques, and just kind of summing that all up. So I'm hoping you find that useful. I'm going to go through each one for about a 4 or 5 minute video. So 8 chapters in the book. And I'm going to talk a little bit about each one, and you can get a lot more information by reading the book. It's a short read. It's only about 100 pages, and you can find it on Amazon. So if you have any questions or comments, definitely subscribe to the channel. I'll be putting out, at least a chapter discussion each week, 3 to 4 minute videos to explain a little bit more, and feel free to ask questions because I'm happy to answer those as well. Thanks so much for watching.